Good morning. My name's Hayley Street. I am the founding director of Community Active and Wellbeing. I've decided to come on socials. I'm not very good at this whole video side of things, but the reason I wanted to come on was to give you a bit of an intro about what we're about, why I started the organisation with the other two directors, Nigel and Roy, and just let you know really about us. So my background, I've had over 20 years experience in the fitness industry, working through the NHS as a cardiac exercise specialist. I've also done a TARGO, so that's strength and balance, so working with people who are at risk of falls, trips and falls. Also, in addition to that, GP referrals, Tai Chi for wellbeing, alongside the normal commercial in fitness industry things. So teaching things like aqua, being a personal trainer, one-to-one sessions, small groups, stretch and define circuits, all of that kind of stuff. We started this business because we wanted to benefit the local communities. There's so many people who are working with either mental health or they've got underlying health conditions. They're wanting to prevent underlying health conditions that aren't really... they're not really getting the most out of things from the mainstream providers. So what we're looking to do is offer them in the community, in a community setting where people might not have been used to exercise, or they're a bit worried about, making those first steps, or maybe they feel like they need that hold hand. I can't even get my words out this morning. They're handheld to get started, and they want to feel secure, and it becomes a bit of a community, a bit of a family feel. There's no expectations on people. You don't have to have all the right gear. You can, as long as you're comfortable, you can come along. And the kind of things that we're working with. So we're working across Ipswich and East Suffolk at present. We're currently holding community cardiac rehabilitation. So if you've currently or you've previously had any heart disease medication, if you've had bypass surgery, you've had a stent fitted, you've had a heart attack, anything like that, we can take you through the process. We can get you back to getting fit again. We can make you start to feel better, improve your confidence in yourself in a safe environment. Everyone is fully trained in all the areas that we provide classes in. We've also got Tai Chi, so Tai Chi's great for mental health. It's great from a strength and balance perspective, but also a mobility perspective for individuals who can't get up and moving and do those high impact things. It's a great opportunity to get moving, and it really helps with things like arthritis, lowering your blood pressure as well. And we're holding those in Felixstowe and Ipswich at present. I also specialise personally in pre and postnatal. So I've recently gone through that process of having a baby 18 months ago. I didn't have anyone locally to lean on. I didn't know anyone who had recently had a child. Having a child in your 30s is very different to when all your friends are in their 20s. And there wasn't really that much out there that, was affordable to me at the time. I also, off the back of that, ended up with some health issues when I was pregnant, but also that's led on to postnatally. So that's something that I would personally like to address in the community. And also the fact of, if you are a new mum, or you're not necessarily a new mum, but someone who's having to look after children, it can be quite hard to get physically active from an exercise perspective. So they're things that we're also going to be looking at running in the community. We are hoping to get some funding towards some new initiatives, so watch this space for those. And generally, I think I just want people to reach out to us as well. So because this is for the benefit of the community, because we're a CIC, we want to hear from you, we want to hear from the community. So we're going to be running focus groups. So there'll be drop-in sessions where we have chats with people, find out what they're looking for, advise them of the initiatives that we're looking to run, and then getting their feedback on it, how they would like it to be run. We won't obviously be able to meet everyone's expectations, but a collective agreement or a collective idea would be beneficial to us. So please, register your interest if you are interested. Follow and like our page. Socials wise, we've got Facebook, Instagram, and a YouTube channel. So please subscribe to all of them. We'll also be running some free taster sessions as well. So if you're interested in any of those, please let us know. And then also we'll be sending out some surveys to local communities. So they'll be in various groups. If you're a group that you think it would be beneficial for us to post on there, please do. But also if you've got any questions, or you would like an initiative to be run in maybe a village or something like that, and you think that we might be able to help you or assist you with that, we'd like to hear from you. If you're a partnership that you would like to work with us, or you'd like us to come into your workplace and run some workshops on, maybe it could be pre and postnatal, maybe it could be menopause, maybe it could be cancer, anything like that, cardiac health, we can do that. So I just wanted to really get on here, give you some information, get anyone's feedback on anything that they'd like to have in their local community. And yeah, we look forward to working with you all in the future.